Somewhere a suit and tie, they don't wanna remain average. Somewhere a suit and tie like a chain and a straight jacket. My chain heavy, stopping that traffic, coppers and rasses. The DA attackers want us in chains like B.A. Baracus. On a major factor in my decision to be a rapper was rebellion. Being anti-establishment was attracted to a black kid from Brooklyn. Flames got the things cooking, land of the jukes where the lames get the chains tookin'. It ain't looking good for you if you a tourist here. Sometimes the rhymes is on a frequency, the only purists here. A couple rappers try to beef with me, nobody's scared. Niggas was so fucking corny that nobody cared.
Knowledge yourself is like life after death. With that, you never worry about your last breath. Death comes, that's how I'm living. It's the next stage. The flesh goes underground, the book of life flip a page. Yo, they asking me how old, we live in the same age. I feel the rage of a million niggas locked inside a cage. At exactly which point do you start to realize that life without knowledge is death in disguise? That's why knowledge yourself is like life after death. Apply it to your life, let destiny manifest. Different days, same confusion. We're gonna take this hip-hop shit and keep it moving. Shed a little light, now y'all blooming like a flower with the power of the evident. Voices and drums, original instruments in the flesh, presently presenting my representation with that what?
Sitting back in the cut like Reese, come on, in a custom piece. Call me fantastic like I cut the grease. Barracuda smoother than Kahlua, sipping I'm a ruler of my temple. What I do to instrumentals, instrumental to the development of these niggas' mentals. Tears in your eyes like this moment is sentimental. You're fundamentally flawed, philosophical bores. Disturbed like the 8th floor of your hospital ward. You got to applaud niggas to raise the bar. Muslims praise Allah, Christians pray to God. Rastas, they say Jah. Divine the way the rhyme hit the palate like fine wine and make you say ah. Guess who's back? The game needed improvement. Can't spit the bullshit no more. You sound stupid. I'm the shark in the water with the constant movement. Influenced by music since I'm truant, yo. This is how we do it, yo.
You think you the shit, somebody in the wings will force you to quit. It could be your crew, a clique, or some random kid you smoke Buddha with. Consider me the entity within the industry without a history of spitting the epitome of stupidity. Living my life, expressing my liberty, it gotta be done properly. My name is in the middle of equality. People follow me and other cats to hear them flow and assume I'm the real one with the lyrics like I'm keeping gangster, safe for shizzle for sheezy and staying crunk. It's easy to pull a breezy, smoke trees and we stay drunk. Yo, our activism attacking the system. The blacks and Latins in prison, numbers in prison. They victim lacking the vision. Shit, and all they got is rapping to listen to. I let them know we missing you. The love is unconditional, even when the condition is critical. When the living is miserable, your position is pivotal. I ain't bullshitting you now. Why would I lie? Just to get by, just to get by, to get fly. The TV got us reaching for stars, not the ones between Venus and Mars. The ones to be reading for parts. I'm not a human being getting on some spiritual shit. A spiritual being manifested as a human, that's it. When I spit, I spray thoughts that's representing my life. Yo, I step into the spot, leave niggas open like mice. Take them on a tour, explore psychologies of war. Things you can't imagine if you never seen them before. Shorties come back raw straight after C-74. I welcome them back to the world they think is run by law. The world is run by men who use laws for tools. But I come through war tactics like Shaka Zulu. MCs are soft like Play-Doh, I shape them, smash them to pieces. Volunteer slaves scrape the words I'm painting, the masterpieces. Yeah. On my neck I still got marks from the nooses. The truth it produces fear that got niggas on the run like Carter Lewis. The truth is my crew is the smoothest spitters of saliva juices like the roots is. We more organic than acoustics. Heavenly but will set you free and kill you in the same breath. That shit you gotta get off your chest before your death. Unless the way you speak is lighter than the pamphlet. Cause the truth gives the words the weight of a planet, goddammit. I ran with what God planted in my heart and I understand it to be to bring some light to the dark. Breathe some life in this art. This must be the truth. Cause we keep marching on. The truth lay the foundation of what we rockin' on. You can't see it if you blind, but we will always prevail. Life is like the open sea, the truth is the wind in our sails. In the end, our names is on the lips of dying men. If ever crushed to the earth, we always rise again. When the words of lying men sound lush like the sound of a violin. The truth is there, it's just the heart you gotta find it in. Give me the fortune, keep the fame, said my man Lewis. I agreed, know what he mean because we live the truest lie. I asked him why we follow the law of the bluest eye. He looked at me, he thought about it, was like I'm clueless. Why? The question was rhetorical, the answer is horrible. Our morals are out of place, it got our lives full of sorrow. And so tomorrow coming later than usual, waiting on someone to pity us. While we find the beauty in the hideous. They say money's the root of all evil, but I can't tell, you know what I mean. Pesos, franc, gems, carry shells, dollar bills. Or is it the mind state that's ill, creating crime rates to fill build, the new prisons they build. Over money and religion, there's more blood that spills. The wounds of slaves and cotton fields that never heal. What's the deal? Been in deep city breaths, sitting on shitty steps, we stoop to new lows. Hell froze the night the city slept. The beast crept through concrete jungles, communicating with one another. And ghetto birds where waters fall from the hydrants to the gutters. The beast walk the beats, but the beats we be making. You on the wrong side of the track, looking visibly shaken. Taking in plungers, plunging to death that's painted by the numbers. With crowd on applied pressure. Cats is playing God, but having children by a lesser baby mother. But fuck it, we played against each other like puppets. Swearing you got pulled when the only pull you got is the wool over your eyes. Getting knowledge in jail like a blessing in disguise. Look in the skies for God, what you see besides the smog is broken dreams flying away in the wings of the obscene. Thoughts that people put in the air, places where you could get murdered over a glare. But everything is fair, it's a paradox we call reality. So keeping it real will make you a casualty of abnormal normality. Killers born naturally like Mickey and Mallory. Not knowing the ways will get you capped like an NBA salary.
We the last of the vintage flow as we carry it on our shoulders. I keep my friends close and them devils a lot closer. When the freedom riders approach them, they appetizers for vultures. Soldiers of fortune and never no match for soldiers of culture. My flow is so fucking honest, you said you wanted to hear it, you lied. Cause all you wanted was for me to lift up the spirits. Your truth is too fucking ugly, and trust me, the shit got layers. You touch me, you think you're tough, leave us toothless as rugby players. From Sufi to soothsayers, discussing the true saviors. We move with the gangsters, you niggas sweeter than fruit flavors. The booth slayer, proving it's futile to hide from us. You misguided as missiles, so a suicide bombers taking orders from the mullah, waiting for karma to pull up. They stones is no match for bullets, Israeli ratchets are full up. Got a race to meet a lie, like the chasing them with a cop car, like this honor and being a martyr. And the terrorists is the rock stars, dodging the Abu Dhabi, you're dodging the paparazzi. Still probably as popular as swastikas for Nazis. The cops protect the property properly when they cracking heads. Murderers get as cocky as Perseus when they're cracking dead. I wonder we'll be running through these crackers' heads, and why niggas are spilling more blood than Cincinnati cats with black and red. I take an active fed, go back to bed, allergic to the fumes, having a funeral for the news, cause the facts is dead. The trust is gone from the neocons to Barack Obama. America eats its young, from Casey Anthony to the Octomom. Fix it and mix it up like martial arts in the octagon. I spit the fire till we burn down.